What it feel like to see the truth and still ignore it? Whether in denial or out of it is still important. I'm from where they sold men, secrets only told friends. Dusty church with old hymns, 24s and chrome rims. Dirty South, FUBU jersey with that 5 on it. Skeletons in closets on a hanger, look alive, don't it? Look alive if you trying to survive. Head on a swivel, dribbling might be your ride. I'm trying to make it to a higher height. Square when it's time to fight. Pair up with the baddest one. Kona Dalton, Highland Heights, that pipeline. Way later I found Jigga in my lifetime. I'm catching up and still can't sleep at nighttime. So much going on inside my head, I should talk it out. I can never be no lame if God know my heart is sound. Hand closer to the flame until it spark a cloud. Why they never wanna bite, but they be barking loud. I'm really on it, really on it, really on it. Consequences getting real, but we...
Okay, what's going on, y'all? I know I'm doing an edit video. Ain't doing these, I don't know how long, but I made a comment I need to post the other day, and it just touched me. It just hit me a different way. I know people have their own say so about religion and things like that. Y'all know I believe in my God. Y'all know I pray and all that kind of stuff. But this post actually hit me. This post was about a baby in Ukraine or Russia, and her mama died due to some bombing. And as a last-minute effort, they did an emergency C-section to remove the baby from her womb. And the baby died 3-4 days later. And I thought, oh, how sad. And I don't see how y'all cannot watch this stuff from Ukraine and Russia and not hit you a certain way. Even though I know we truckers and we have our own lives, but you have to understand this. USA, we fund this stuff. They taking money out of our pocket, to fund this stuff. So it halfway feels like in USA, it's like we're partially responsible for some of the stuff going on right now in the Ukraine, Russia, Israel, all that kind of stuff. And when I made my post, y'all, I thought that I was gonna get maybe decent responses. And in a matter of minutes, this post, y'all, was something different. Okay, child, I was like, wow. I mean, it's people out here that really don't believe in God. And you have to understand this. Everything you're looking at and watching right now, the Bible is telling everything. The Bible says everything that's happening right now, okay? Everything that's happening right now, the Bible is in there. It's your good book, like my grandma used to say, right? So there's no way that you cannot say that you don't trust and lean on God. But it's like, it's government, it's spiritual, it's physical. You understand? For every part of what's going on right now. And dealing with Biden took millions and millions of dollars to help fund all 3 of these wars, which the U.S. is, we are a part of that. We are a part of all 3 of these wars, okay, if you haven't been watching and paying attention. And the Biden administration is going to be an absolute turnaround for us in this, okay? His administration think that this is going to be a boom for the trucking industry. It's going to be a boom for our economy. They're going to pay us back. And you have to think about that. Where these countries going to get the money from to pay us back? All the money you pay extra in groceries now. When I'm going down to the grocery aisle, 3-pack of meat now, sides, some drinks, seasoning, oil, that's $75. Right? So when I see posts like this and people say they're going against God, it's like, we in trouble. We in trouble just as a people in general. You know what I'm saying? We're in real trouble. You know, everybody has their own struggles, but this just really touched me. It hit me a certain kind of way. I'm going to pin it up. It's probably over my head right now. But it just really was like really a sad post to watch and see in the comments and my response. It's like, what? It's like there's people like who God is and what God, and people are just really angry at this war. And I am too. I'm getting tired of seeing the devastation that's bringing about. You know what I'm saying? And whether you like it or not, we are somewhat apart because your tax dollars is going towards it, okay? And it's still kicking us in our backs because we feel the back effects of it as well, you know. It's just a sad thing to say, you know, don't lose hope on God. You know what I'm saying? Keep praying. If people in Ukraine are watching this, I know things look a certain way right now. I know you see nothing but death and hurt around you right now. But just hang on in there. Things are going to change. And like I said, y'all, I be nervous about this kind of stuff because they can come over here and start bombing. They can start tearing our homes and stuff up. You understand? USA is not safe. Okay? That's why it's important that we all get out here and we vote. We all take a charge of what's going on in our country because we do pay the effects of that. I understand that. Everything that falls from the top falls down to the bottom. And we feel like it's truckers, we at the bottom, but no, we're not. We are the big backbone of this entire industry. So when you see posts like this that make news or come from the news and people say there is no God and who's God and there's no God involved in that and all that kind of kind of stuff that you see in this post is just really just touched me. It's really just touched me. You know, you gotta lean depending on something. You understand? And I know that may seem tough for a lot of you that's in Israel or in Jerusalem or Russia right now, but you gotta lean on something, because you definitely can't lean on yourself. I mean, it's just what it is. You can't lean on yourself and think you're gonna get anywhere. It's just not happening, right? So when I see this kind of stuff, it does hurt me. To say the people that see, you see the hurt, you see the death of a baby that dies days later, and it still doesn't touch you. You say that's the type of times that we living in, okay? And same thing for trucking companies. Like these trucking companies, like the company what is that? What's that name of that company? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What is that name of the company? Y'all know the No Good Russian company. I'm putting them up above my head. Child, they have like 8 or 9 different LLCs. You know, and when they come to murder, just people are not wanting to walk right. People not want to do right. People not wanting to pray and try to live a certain kind of way. We all have our flaws, but all that has a price to pay. You know what I'm saying? All that have a price. So spiritual goes into mental, mental goes into physical. It's the same thing. Okay, that's just how I feel. You know, so hope you don't. You know, I hope if this is not for the people that's atheists, I know it's a weird post, but it just really shook me to see the death of a baby, and you just really just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to save her, and they already lost their mom. She's already lost her mom and everything else, but she has a chance to ever meet her. And, you know, they try to save her. She dies. I'm pretty totally devastated for the family. You know, with everything they've lost their home. They probably know what some other family members are at right now. So that could be us, y'all. I never ever think the USA is totally safe in this whole mess. You know, so with the government and Senate and Congress and what they doing, and nobody's paying attention to real stuff, like the trucking industry stuff. A few people up there, right? So yeah, it's a scary thing to watch. It's scary to see. Just touch me a certain kind of way, okay? So y'all stay prayed up. You know, like, subscribe, comment down below on this sticker shake.
What it feel like to see the truth and still ignore it? Whether in denial or out of it is still important. I'm from where they sold men, secrets only told friends. Dusty church with old hymns, 24s and chrome rims. Dirty South, football jersey with that 5 on it. Skeletons in closets on a hanger, look alive, don't it? Look alive if you trying to survive. Head on a swivel, dribbling might be your ride. I'm trying to make it to a higher height. Square when it's time to fight. Pair up with the baddest one. Kona Dalton, Highland Heights, that pipeline. Way later I found Jigga in my lifetime. I'm catching up and still can't sleep at nighttime. So much going on inside my head, I should talk it out. I can never be no lame if God know my heart is sound. Hand closer to the flame until it spark a cloud. Why they never wanna bite but they be barking loud.